We are going to continue exactly as off yesterday. Let's go find the knights named Gale. Don't load any faster, please. Okay, well, loaded right up. Alright. To the College of Winterhold we go. I'm quite a fan of the College of Winterhold. I like how several factions in this game lead you there. I think that's interesting. I do enjoy the college very much. I need a drink. The worst case. Cotton mouth. Get this show on the road, shall we? As I hit this pipe. Alright, let's talk to her. I kinda want to hear. Did I already hear everything?
There isn't much time. What is it? He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
He said, "Yo, we're lovers."
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks.
Damn,
Mercer
25 years?
He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Okay. She said 25 years, y'all.
Remember.
Let's take a carriage ride. The Great Quarter. Yeah. Some serious in-game racism going on. Some Dark Hills. I like them though. I like all the races of Skyrim.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. My carriage is the safest way to travel. You ready to go yet? Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
My ass. Nice weather for a ride. Look how cold it is out here. Ooh yeah.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
My pa says elves are bad and not to
It was a
trust them.
minor miscalculation.
Yes,
I've
yeah.
already corrected it.
Can I help you with it? Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal?
This is why people have a problem.
A problem? No, this is just... He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. The court wizard of... Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language.
Yeah, the Falmer
Sadly, we never
eyes.
had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Did you know that most
I'm not fast enough. I used to be.
someday I'm
But
gonna
these
grow up
days-
and be the Jarl?
I'm not fast enough to save the lady who gets assassinated over there. But before that, I want to go to Whiterun. Go home, see the family. Picked up a red dress for the daughter. I got him some snacks. Will be a good.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy... I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of
Hey,
meat.
Pa! Welcome back! Did you give me a present? You got me a... Ah, stop teasing me.
Now I feel like a dick. I could have swore I got picked up some.
Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge fish.
Mama
I bet
took
even
me to
you
the
could
market. Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks.
I am your sword and your shield.
Where are you, sword and shield?
Honor to you, my long life. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together.
Good to know. Children are getting along swimmingly.
I am your... Honored to see you again,
Damn.
Bane.
Oh. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Rush me? Dragonborn, damn it. Alright, so this is where, okay, I'm gonna walk in. I don't know why I'm explaining this, because I know that the people that are probably going to see this have seen this event already in Skyrim, but I guess I'm explaining it myself. But I know that I'm gonna walk in and this lady is finna get assassinated, and I used to be able to save her. You used to be able to be fast enough to save this woman, but that is not. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I'm gonna try. What if I shout, walk in and immediately just shout the motherfuckers to the ground? Maybe I can do it.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
What did you do? I die for my people.
I did it! I fucking did it, y'all. I saved the bitch.
You're in the city.
Everyone stay back.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Silver emerald neck.
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills, and I'm sorry. I don't know anymore.
We'll
I'm
handle
just
things from
visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Move along.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
I have face paint now. Interesting.
Ouch. Bloody enough for you, outsider. Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's a normal day for dear old boy Lestat here, isn't it, buddy? The occurrence. In these places. Second. Righty.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concern. Well, the priesthood of RK always accepts generous donations. We've discussed... We haven't caught... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of RK will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. RK will watch over you.
You here to see the
Jarl.
Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Me and all my damn side quests. Hey! I'll buy you later.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you it... I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very... Then you were well... I'm calling it Calcel... Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I'm not certain how many scholars... While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm sure... Do you realize? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the... Very... Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Oh, be certain to purchase my Farmer translation tome when it's completed.
Well, alrighty then. He's got the mud crab.
I have things to study. What is it? Take a look. What?
Go around strangling motherfuckers like Darth Vader.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Cal... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. Old Warren City underneath the keep. The Schuenzell.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up here. And for what? Just to see another damn slider banging around. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What was that?
Intruders!
Never should have come here.
You won't get that mercy!
Back up! I need some help in here.
Is someone there?
Come on!
Push!
I know I heard something.
Is someone there? What was that? Help! In here!
Push!
Give up while you still can!
I'll kill you if I have to.
We are routed!
Now you'll pay!
That's gotta hurt. What's down? That's interesting.
Back up! I need some help in here.
Huh? Never
Over
should
here.
have come. Hurry!
At your best, huh?
Force!
Can't win this!
I'm finding all kinds of stuff for delving. Hey. Shark.
All right, men. Spread out and search the tower.
Force!
All you got? You will go!
No!
I'll have your head! Prepare to die.
You tried to kill me. It's cure disease. I do a lot of moving. Let's go with light armor. Back to Winterhold, I presume. You know what? I know what to do. And fast travel from here? Oh, that sucks.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Oh shit.
Ha! Well, I'm getting out of here.
Someone do something!
You don't stand a chance. You're already dead.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Let's go.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Damn.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Damn, that... it's harsh.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come. The Twilight Sepulchre is everything that represents. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with. I felt the same way when Gallus first. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith. I'll make for Riften and In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Something else?
What is it? Oh shit. Yeah, boy. All right.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Unlocked the door, did he? See, yep.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
It's the Nightingale bow.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Well, well. I was looking for this little... If you happen... What a delightful find. This should cover it. Well, well. If you happen to... It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. Was there anything else she told you? I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for... Aye, he never stays there. Just pays... Be careful. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Oh, well, this is gonna be easy. I already know how this goes.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So I can see blind as shit. Side.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Force!
You won't get the best of me.
What? You open the door, dude?
Kill him.
Okay. Oh, I got the fucking key. Alright. Shut that.
Huh? What was that? Thought I heard something.
Tell you what, you start running, so I can see back.
Get out of here, bro. Good son.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Is the money really worth it to you that much? We like fire. I can't believe I just got his key, like, just like that. That was unexpected. Alright, I'll come check that here in a minute.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of... If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. And set up for life. Agreed. I've spoken... Quickly. We have no time to lose. Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important. Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important. Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I hear that.
I'm just as puzzled
I'm
as
glad
you,
you're
lad.
here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountain. We've come to seek the edge we need to dip. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Those beady little eyes, man. Yo, what's up, Will? Look at the beady little eyeballs.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, hurry up. No, this is the Thieves Guild, not vampires.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
This is the Nightingale, bruh.
I think we should trust the lass and take... the deal.
Yeah, the armor I'm wearing is Nightingale. This is the Nightingale section of the Thieves Guild. I'm almost done with the Thieves Guild quest.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale?
Nightingale blade. I have nothing to recharge it
was never
with.
discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a
No, the
guardian
Nightingale are part of the Thieves
There's always
Guild.
a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me.
I murder the vampires. I do.
What
That's
about you?
Dawnguard.
Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
No, they're not talking about becoming vampires. They're talking about becoming followers of Nocturnal, which is who the Nightingale worship. Come on, bruh. You ain't beat this mission, bro? Oh no, you didn't play all this. I forgot. For anybody who's wondering, who's talking to me on the stream, that's my brother. Let's go. No, William, the armor is not called Nocturnal. You sound dumb right now, bro. What the hell is going on?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
William, there is no Nocturnal armor in Skyrim. There's nothing called Nocturnal armor.
And to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
And there's no abilities in Skyrim where you only have to be in the dark to use them either.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlyle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Ha! Spoken like the leader of the Thieves' Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before you... Then it's decided... Until then, we have quite the task. I've been... Carlyle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
All right.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Until next we meet.
And we will call it quits on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for checking in. I don't know if the next stream will be a follow-up to this one. It may or may not be. Depends on how I feel about playing later. But I will catch you guys in the next one.